Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our English class. And today, what we'll be doing is we are going to read the lesson of chapter 13, a robot, a robot with a virus. Sorry, robot with a virus. So I request everyone to sit with your textbook, New Voices English textbook, a pencil and an eraser. And after reading the lesson, we'll be doing the summary of this lesson and we'll be doing some textual activity. So I'm sure that you'll be sitting with your textbook, pencil and eraser, right? So let us read the lesson and do practice reading the lesson. Okay. So open page number 110 and let's begin. So what you will read first? Lesson number 13, Robot with a Virus. Okay. Ricky lived in a lovely futuristic house which had everything you could ever want. Though he didn't help much around the house, Ricky was still as pleased as Punch when his parents bought him the latest model of butler robot. As soon as it arrived, off it went, cooking, cleaning, ironing, and most importantly, gathering up old clothes from Ricky's bedroom floor, which Ricky didn't like having to walk on. On that first day, when Ricky went to sleep, he had left his bedroom in a truly disastrous state. When he woke up the next morning, everything was perfectly clean and tidy. In fact, it was actually too clean. Now Ricky couldn't find his favorite t-shirt or his favorite toy. However, much he searched, the two items did not appear. The same was starting to happen with other things. Ricky cast a suspicious eye on the gleaming butler robot. He hatched a plan to spy on the robot and began following it around the house. Finally, he caught it red handed, picking up one of Ricky's toys to hide it. Off he went, running to his parents to tell them that the butler was broken and badly programmed. Ricky asked them to have it changed, but his parents told him absolutely not. It was impossible. They were delighted with the new butler and it cooked like a dream. So Ricky needed to get some kind of proof, maybe take some hidden photos. He kept on at his parents about how much good stuff the robot was hiding. This outweighed, however, good a cook it was, Ricky argued. One day, the robot was whirring past and heard the boy's complaints. The robot returned with one of the boy's toys and some clothes for him. Here, sir, I didn't know it was bothering you, said the butler with its metallic voice. How could it not, you thief? You have been nicking my stuff for weeks, the boy answered furiously. The objects were left on the floor. I therefore calculated that you did not like them. I, I am programmed to collect all that is not wanted, and at night I send it to places other humans can use it. I am a maximum efficiency machine. Were you unaware? The robot said with a certain pride. Ricky started feeling ashamed. He spent all of his life treating things as though They were useless. He looked after nothing. Yet, it was true that many other people would be delighted to treat those things with all the care in the world. And he understood that the robot was neither broken nor misprogrammed. Rather, it had been programmed extremely well. Since then, Ricky decided to become a maximum efficiency boy. And he put real care into how he treated things. He kept them tidy and made sure he didn't have more than necessary. And often he would buy things and take them along with his good friend, the robot, to help out those other people who needed them. So it's a very wonderful story that we learned a lot about in this story. Not to buy things which is not required for us, and to take care of our things, to keep the room clean and tidy, to be, yes, to help the other people, those who are in need, right? So many things, valued points we have learned from this lesson. Now, the summary of this lesson. So this is a futuristic story about a boy called Ricky and his robot. Ricky's parents had once gifted him the latest model of a butler robot. The robot was programmed to do almost all kinds of household chores. Household chore means all household work, like cleaning, ironing, dusting. Okay. Ricky's bedroom was in a truly disastrous state, means untidy. On the night he received his gift, but when he woke up the morning, everything was perfectly neat and tidy. It had become too clean as Ricky couldn't find his favorite toys or his favorite t-shirt. Soon, other things also started disappearing. Ricky became suspicious of the robot. He started following it around the house and caught it red-handed, picking up one of the Ricky's toys to hide it. Ricky told his parents and asked them to get it changed. But when they said the robot was fine, Ricky realized that he needed some proof to make his parents believe him. So one day, the robot overheard Ricky's complaints and returned with one of the boy's toys and some clothes. On being questioned by Ricky, the robot told him the objects were left on the floor. Hence, he calculated that Ricky did not like them, and as per his programming, he sent things to other places, other humans, that they can use them. Ricky felt ashamed of his careless behavior and understood that the robot was neither broken nor misprogrammed. Since Ricky decided to become a maximum efficiency boy, and he put real care into how he treated his things. Okay, children, now let's move on to the activity. Now you can take your textbook and let us learn some expression. This is there in your textbook, page number 115. Page number 115. So match these expressions with their meaning. A question. So shall we start? Yes. So two columns are there, expressions and meanings. And the first one is pleased as Punch. So we read this pleased as Punch in the first paragraph. What does it mean? Pleased as Punch means very happy. So the answer is felt very happy. So you can write the answer. So question number 1 hyphen G and put a bracket. So in your textbook, pleased as Punch. So the other column, felt very happy. So you can write it down, 1G. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next question. Cooked up a straw. Cooked up a straw. So the answer is prepare a large amount of food. So it is 2 and your H is the answer, 2H. So you can write it there. Prepare a large amount of food. Threw a bit means got very angry. So it is question number 3 and E is the answer. Got very angry. Cooked like a dream. So number 4, cooked very well. Cooked very well. So number 4 answer is F is the answer. And number 5, fell down in the dumps means felt very sad or low and upset. So answer is felt sad, low and upset. And so you will write, and number 5 you will write A, 5A, and put the bracket. Number 6, ate like a bird. Answer is ate very little. You know that birds eat very little. So answer is for the 6th question is B. And number 7, hatched a plan. Came up with a plan. Came up with a plan. So number 7 is C. Okay. And next one is kept on at. This is somebody. So answer is kept talking to somebody about a particular thing. So Ricky kept on complaining, right? So number 8 is D is the answer. So I'll show you how to write here. So you can write like this: 1G, 2H, 3E, 4F, 5A, 6B, 7C, and 8A. So below your textbook, you can write the answer like this. Okay. So, or wherever you have the place, you can write it. And now we'll move on to the next one. Let us learn some sound words. And this is also you have in your next page number 116. Page number 116. Okay, let us learn some sound words. Sound means, so when you fall a glass, what kind of sound you get? When you fall, what kind of sound you get? When the bell rings, what kind of sound you get? When the phone rings, what kind of sound it gets? So these are the sound words that we are going to learn now. Number 1, a glass crashing. So when you fall the glass, what happens? It breaks. And what type of sound you get? Smash. Glass got smashed. Okay. So the other side you have the word smash. So write it 1C, or you can just match it with the lines. A glass crashing and match it with the smash. Okay. Now the next one is a balloon being burst. A balloon being burst. So what type of sound? Pop. What is that? Pop. P-O-P. Pop. Number 3, a gun being shot. So what kind of sound do you get when the gun is being shot? Bang. What is that? Bang. A small bell being rung. Tinkle. Tring, tring. It is the phone sound. A small bell tinkles. Okay. A light being switched on. Click. A light being switched on. Click. A phone ringing. Yes. Tring, tring. So these are the sound words. Tinkle, bang, smash, tring, tring, click, pop. All these are sound words. Okay, so it's in your page number 116. I hope you have done the answers. Now what your homework is, page number 114, write true or false. So write the answers in the textbook itself. Read the question and write the answers. So it's very simple. So if you don't know the answer, read the lesson, read the summary of the lesson, and you will get the answer. If you have understood the lesson, you can answer any type of question. And match the expression with the meaning, write the answer in the textbook itself. So as I showed you now, the meanings of page number 115 and 116. So write the answers and make the situation with the correct sound words. So this is from page number 116 and this is from page number 115. So what we did now, so open the video if you have not done and read, understand, and then write the answers. So you have 3 questions: A question, B question, and C question. Okay children, and in the next class we'll do some actual question and answers. So bye bye children.